We are just 3 minutes out from picking up the BRZ. If you guys are not familiar with what's going on, a week and a half ago I dropped it off at a shop to put on the new livery for the 2019 tour that we're going on, actually starting this Saturday. So if you're in Miami, Florida, all the information will be down below. You can use my code TJ and save yourself $5 off to the show, but we're gonna be doing a big meet and greet. That's gonna be happening all year. So the BRZ got a whole new look for the tour, and we're about to see it for the first time, and you guys are about to be unveiled for the very first time. I'm excited, I'm nervous, I just hope it looks as good as it does in all the renderings that I've seen, and I hope you guys like it just as much as I do. The nav is saying we are 3 minutes out. Just to add some suspense, TJ is not allowed to see it. I'm not gonna let him see it. I'm gonna see it first. I want you guys to hear TJ's reaction when he first sees his car, because in the rendering, it looks amazing. But in real life, I'm assuming it's gonna be even better. Look, TJ. So we'll go to the door, we'll let you in first. No, nope, it's down there. So you'll go in first. I'll go in first. You'll drive it out, and we'll get the ultimate reveal. Here we go. I'm not driving it. Should I film myself and have it come out so I don't see it and the camera sees it, or should I look at it like this? No, let's look at it together. Do you want to look at it together? I want to look at it together, but should we let them see it at the same time we see it, or should we see it first for 10 seconds and then show them? Yeah, let's do that. Ooh, I can see the back of it. I can see the back of it.
Stand right here, yeah.
All right, what to expect in the next 30 seconds? It's bright. There's a little bit of chrome on there.
I didn't see chrome.
My inspiration for, yeah, there's chrome on there. My inspiration for this was like an FD style livery mixed in with, I don't know how to explain it. It's loud, but it looks good. It complements well.
That makes me nervous. You know what that sound is?
I feel like my kid went off to college and I haven't seen him in like 2 semesters. That's how I feel. What if he's changed?
She's a rebel.
What if she or he? What if
Miley's a rebel?
What if she's just not the same? She's moving, Teague.
Oh,
Oh, man. Oh, it's bright, bro. Oh, it's so bright.
McGuire's.
Oh my God.
It still has the Ripperino.
It still has the Ripperino on there. Oh, I love that color. There's 3 separate colors on it. Here we go. Oh. That is so, oh, that green is like vibrant green. It's like has like depth.
Finally, you have green on the car.
I've wanted green on this car for so long. For such a long time. And this blue reminds me of like Dio Shihara's blue. And the chrome, oh,
The chrome sucks.
but like accents of chrome are so cool. I haven't even seen the front yet. That looks awesome. Oh, it looks so cool. Oh, that is so cool. The green really matches the brake calipers really well.
It turned out great. The green is perfect. So the green is done in like a specialty way to where we actually take some pearlescent film.
I was gonna
print on pearl, so it gives it like a green pearl effect.
I was gonna say, like under the 28, there's like a, it's like a pearl. It's almost like
pearlescent roll when you see it in the body line.
I don't know if you can catch that on camera.
The sun is really gonna bring out all the colors and bring out the true vibrance of everything.
Yeah.
But it's pretty choice. The green looks spot on, and it really matches really well with the bottle for the McGuire's theme too. So.
It looks so good. Wow, I like it a lot. I like it like a lot. All right, she's loaded in the trailer. Super hyped to get this back in the shop, see it with the rest of the cars, get some more photos of it, and I'm really excited to get everyone else's opinion on it. And once we get back to the shop, I'll show you guys the inspiration behind it and why we did what we did, and it kind of explained the livery in a little bit more detail. We just arrived back to the shop and I caught UPS just in time. They dropped off,
This is adorable.
7 out of 8, this is so much better than last year. 7 out of 8 of the boxes that we ordered for our Easy Up and like our big boot. We got so much boost stuff. You wanna, I was gonna say we should test it inside so there's no wind. I mean, we can, it's just, it's gonna be a sale out here. You know how it is. Before we take the BRZ out, I was kind of open all these boxes because I'm super excited on it. And it just makes traveling and stuff that much easier. And I'll explain a lot more of the details later. We gotta keep that supplier a secret, Calv.
I won't.
But they're a great supplier, it's awesome, so. Wow. I feel like it belongs in a video game. At this point, I feel like the Ripperino sticker should come off because we're missing some of the letters. and it's extremely faded, and now it doesn't match at all.
Rest in peace, Ripperino to the Ripperino.
It might be Ripperino to the Ripperino time.
It's alright.
It just might be that time.
She served it.
I've had this car for literally hours now, and I cannot stop looking at it. I really like the usage of black, which when we originally saw the mock-ups, I didn't like the car with black on it. But once you see it in the sunlight and you have the difference of gray and black on there, it's this like subtle difference that really pops it off. And I have this Dio Shihara 2019 livery going in the back, which I really, really love. I think the one thing that I do want to change though is we're gonna get a new number plate. This is too bare and I don't really like it. It needs some sort of like titling right here or titling right here. Just looks a little bit too naked at the moment. You've seen the renderings.
I have.
Now you can see it in real life. I want to see
Where is it?
what you
Hold
think
on.
about it. It's literally to your right.
My
Like
right.
don't look through the window because you'll see it.
Okay. I can't see through the window.
Okay, I want to have you look from a certain way.
Wait,
Don't look,
all
don't
I
look,
can
don't.
see is the wing right
Okay,
now.
don't look, don't look. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes. I won't let you hit anything. I want you to see it.
Wait,
from
where's
this-
Calvin? Is he gonna punch me?
No,
in
no,
the
no,
face?
no. I promise you,
Okay.
no one's gonna screw with you. My favorite angle, which is over here. You have no one in front of you. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Don't look. Okay, you can look.
Dang. Wow, dude. I'm not a big chrome fan, but the little hints of chrome,
It's exactly what I said. I don't like a lot of chrome.
it just screams Dubai to me, but this is actually perfect.
It's the same like
Wait,
Dio
is the
Shihara
Hun-
blue
is the
too.
Hunko-
The Hunko is in chrome and then it has a shade of black behind it.
What I like about it is it actually adds depth. Being that the paint is so shiny already and then the chrome on top, it almost looks white in some lights.
Yeah, they printed it on a pearlized wrap. I don't quite remember what he said, but he said it earlier in the video, but it looks like it has a kind of like a paint depth to it.
You want to know what the beauty of John Sabal's design work is that all of these points and design characteristics follow the body. So like this green, for instance, that you were just showing me, how it follows the arch of the body kit, it really adds a lot of width and visual depth to the car. Man, John's a legend.
Seeing it in real life is a whole different look. And I'll show you guys the poster that we're gonna be giving away at the meet and greets, but
I do like how they went under the canards with the green.
Yep,
And then
just
the
a little
blue,
hint.
The blue comes off the hood, disappears behind the headlights, and then out at the bottom.
you have a little pinstripe of black going down right too. You kind of don't, and you don't even notice,
You don't
but this middle right here is chrome. But when you look from here, it looks like it's just black and then gray, but it's actually black, chrome, blue, green.
This is legit.
Came out really good. I was a little skeptical.
One thing that people don't realize that when you wrap a car, you basically take it completely apart. And if you've never taken apart a wide body car with all these parts on it, they had to do this to wrap it. And
Yeah.
put it all back together.
Yeah, that's how I was looking to see if they put everything back together, and they did. Everything's good. We need to add some flavor to like the number plates. The number plates are a little bit too bare, but other than that, it's exactly where I like it. Like everything's good. The inspiration for the livery actually came from the new ceramic wax that Meguiar's is really focusing on this year. It's a new product that they have. It's actually very, very cool, and you'll notice everything off of this car directly comes off of this bottle. To the like the atom particle pattern on behind the Meguiar's logo, to the chrome, to the green, and obviously the blue. And everything is like extremely colored match, and you can see there's just some lightly printed right here. You can kind of see like the atoms, and then also on the banner, you see it there as well. So that's kind of where this livery color scheme came from, was directly from the new ceramics wax bottle from Meguiar's. So this poster right here was actually the only rendering that I really had of the car before I literally saw it today. So this poster was a collaboration between Meguiar's, Hun Company, and John Sabal, which is an awesome artist who designed the livery and put all of this together. So this poster is really, really cool because as you can see, the car is glossed and then the actual rest of the material is a matte, and it's like cardstock, so it's very, very thick. Now this is something that you guys will be getting for free. These posters are gonna be for free at all of the shows that we're going to this year. Now I'm gonna go over this just briefly before I forget, but this Saturday, April 20th, Miami Tuner Evo, that car is gonna be there, I'm gonna be there, and all of this new booth stuff that is already there that I'm actually gonna open for the first time and see is all gonna be there. Now, we're going to be selling our tour clothing that you guys saw a couple days ago that you can only get at events. We're gonna have 2 t-shirts, one in white, one in black, and a sweatshirt, and and the jet tag. So all that stuff, if you haven't seen it, it's all on the Hun Company on Instagram, so be sure to check that out. But you're not gonna be able to get it anywhere else other than the pop-up shops. Now, in addition to that, sometimes we sell a lot of stuff before half the line even gets to the booth. I wanted to do something this year that was more inclusive to everybody and was more inclusive to people who actually came out to the show. If you come out to the show, sometimes you still aren't able to get something, and that kind of sucks. So we're doing a prize reward system breakdown for the first 25 people, then the first 100 people. Actually, let me pull it up. The first 50 people in line at the booth are actually gonna get a BRZ pin. Like, we just did those pins for Hun Company on the drop. It was a BRZ thing. Now we have 50 at each location being handed out for free with the new livery on there as a Hun Company and McGuire's collaboration piece. The first 50 people will be receiving that. The next 100 people in line are actually gonna get that full bottle of ceramic wax for free. The first 250 people in line will get the poster that I just showed you. And then the next 500 people in line are actually gonna get a really big sticker, very, very detailed sticker of the BRZ livery that you guys just saw. No matter what, if you're at least first 500 in line, you're gonna get something for free, and the quicker you get in line, the better your prizes get, and then it just adds up from there. So we're really trying to make this year special and kind of be different than the rest, and with all of that, it's definitely possible. So you can see Calvin's already getting it. Whoa, is that how easy that is? So normally, if you guys have been to a meet and greet, it's really hard to make our booths look as professional as possible. Oh, you know what? They're actually getting a sneak peek to the next drop coming up. You guys are gonna see some of the next logos and designs that we have coming up in I think 2 months or so. Whoa, that is so cool. Kona, do you like it? Do you like it? Whoa, oh, too high. Too hot, right there. Dang, that's pretty cool. I don't know. I don't even.
Is that the billboard?
No, that's not the billboard. The light up billboard is in here. If you thought that sign was cool, it ain't cool. We got something new this year. Unnecessary, but cool.
It's cool.
A light up billboard. Here, can you unplug it? Because right now, like, you don't really see it because it's like light outside. Unplug it and then plug it back in. So there it is. Ooh, that's awesome. It doesn't really show up as much on camera, but it looks really good, dude.
What if we turn off the light in here?
Can't see the sign very well. Pfft, don't worry, we got a light up sign for you. I love that. It's actually a really cool design too.
Easy concept, super good execution.
Yeah, buttload of lights in the back. And this is our new backdrop this year. A little bit different material than the last year. It's more of like a nylon. We found a better supplier for it. The one thing that we will need is, I think for the Miami show, it's outdoors. So we're gonna need some sandbags, especially for this thing. This is like a sail for a boat. This thing definitely needs to have some sandbags on it. And then we have that sign, and then we have a big easy up with side walls, back walls, and tablecloths. And we're adding a color this year. Not everything's black and white. So a lot of big changes, a lot of cool stuff. This is getting packed up in our truck. We have a truck driver for this year that's gonna be toting on the car and all of our clothing and all of our stuff. So we have the tour sweatshirts. If you guys haven't seen, this is what I'm referring to. And then also this year, just for like the added detail, if you buy something, you're gonna get bags. Getting too real. It's getting all too real. I don't know why this is like turning into the spot to end videos, but it kind of is. I got a haircut. It's a little bit short, but before we go and do our meet and greet in Miami, I needed to get a fresh cut. And I gotta be honest, I passed out for the last 4 hours and I just woke up. It's 10 o'clock. See these purple circles under my eyes? These have been here for the last like month because I haven't been getting any sleep and it's affecting my health and it needs to change. I wanted to like sit down and kind of talk to you guys a little bit about what to expect for the next couple months, but now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of want to hold off on some information. Let me just say this, I really wanted to focus on Pro-Am and competing this year. As you guys could probably tell us from kind of driving a lot more, and then we recently just blew up the motor, and as of right now, the motor is getting taken out of Rad Industries and we're going to try to rebuild it before round one, which is in literally a little bit over a month, but that motor will not be done in time. So we're going to do an alternative motor before round one, which is really exciting news, and I'll dive into that probably in a couple days or maybe early next week. And a lot of you guys keep asking about the Ferrari in the comments, but remember the Ferrari went up to Sacramento to Exotic Auto Cycling because they were fixing all the wiring codes and whatnot that it was impossible to get off by ourselves because we're not Ferrari, and I wasn't gonna go to Fry and have them do it and spend like a lot of money to have them do it. So I know it's been gone for a while, and I know it feels like a while, but we'll have it back like at the start of next week. It's gonna get shipped down. It's gonna get shipped back in a couple days. So that is that. I'll update you guys with the 350 in a little bit. I hope you guys like the BRZ. I honestly love it, and I keep staring at photos of it, and I can't wait to start posting it because I'm still kind of holding it a secret. Like the vlog knows, you guys right now know, but in relation to like my time, you don't know. So I'm like holding back all these photos and advertisement stuff that I have for it, but I'm super stoked. Meguiar's is a company that we are going to be working a lot with, and the first company to really believe in what I want to do and kind of help me do what I want to do, as well as incorporate them, which is amazing, and I'm so honored to be working with a company like that. So you're gonna see a lot of Meguiar stuff, and you guys have been seeing a lot of Meguiar stuff. You guys already know that, but I'm gonna end it here. I will see you guys tomorrow.
As much as this is a good thing, we're going to change it out. Here we have the new Tom's taillight. This is essentially Miley's new booty cheek. Let's go install it.